question from a viewer, and it's regarding what happened last week with Madonna at the Brit Awards.
Okay.
She fell as she was performing,
I saw
and
that.
a lot of people were saying, you know, you're a little old now, you should stop. What do you guys, I mean,
I don't agree.
If she was a 50-year-old man, they would not
You
be
guys,
saying
the Oscars just...
I think,
That's
listen,
all I have to say.
I think she's doing a great job. I mean, she's out there. You have to give props to her that she can still dance like that she can sing like that she's still passionate about what she started doing. Why knock her down for that?
She's not the only one that's fallen as a performer.
Exactly.
At whatever age, 25,
That's a good
26.
point.
But their
Like,
excuse,
come on.
now they're saying it's because of her age. I mean, I feel
No.
like she deserves it all. Do you see her body? She works out. She stays in
Those
shape.
legs.
She puts in
Madonna
effort.
makes some young women, she puts some of them to shame with the way that she
Her
looks and she carries
arms are
herself.
cut up.
She's fit.
Madonna, you're gorgeous, honey.
Yes,
Keep
I
going.
mean,
Just
to,
be careful,
to each his
that's all.
own. To each his own. Some people don't like, you know, she's too old. So if you think she's too old, whatever, don't buy her music. And if you support her, go ahead and do it.
Exactly.
You know. But it's sort of like
feel
this
she's okay.
ageism thing that goes on. That it's like once you reach a certain age, you should just.
I always question too, when is Beyonce going to stop? You know, I think she's going to be.
Yeah, but she's
doing
only
the
in her
same thing.
30s.
Okay.
No,
but
I don't.
do
No,
you
I'm
think
talking about
Beyonce's gonna sit down
when
at
is she
50
going to
years
stop? Like when she's Madonna's age, is she going to stop? I always question that because she's so great, such a great entertainer, and I feel like she's always putting out something new back to back. When there's new artists coming out every year, Beyonce still surprises us. So I always question sometimes when you think she's going to retire from it.
I don't think she's gonna stop anytime soon. She feeling herself, like she said. Go ahead.
But we are ready for our mystery topic, Victoria.
Okay, this week's mystery topic is, would you ever hook up or date your friend's ex?
No.
Oh my gosh.
That's
Or date your
disgusting.
friend's ex.
No.
That's like
That's breaking girl code.
Yeah.
You don't touch used products. Men are, I mean, everyone has an ex, a past. If you know her from elementary school, if you've seen each other in passing, I'm not saying you have to have a strong loyalty, but it's just nasty. It's like, I don't want
You
my
know,
friend's exes.
you know, I think as a friend, you have to see. I'm dropping things today. You have to see if you guys agree. Because one friend might think, well, we're not even that close. And you'll find that. We're not even that close, so it's not a bad
And look
thing.
at guys.
And-
Guys do it all the time. So it goes
Oh,
back
yes.
to the thing with female and male, like male sometimes like, okay, but you never know. Some males actually do
Take it personal.
but they might not say it. But then I also feel like it's girl code. If your friend had a relationship with the person, you know, for time and it was a serious thing, you don't think
Can
they're
I just
ex.
say this? Okay. Because I got caught in a situation similar to this one, and I am such a creep. First of all, I know who my friends are. You can't call everyone your friend because your friend is not going to sleep with your man. You're not going to sleep with theirs because we're friends. We already have that understanding. Because I can't be friends with someone who's like, oh, well, I'm not sure if you...
But that's what I mean. That you guys gotta have the same
Yeah, we can't
idea
be
of what
friends.
that is. Yeah.
But I've had a situation where, you know, I ran into a guy who happened to know my cousin, and yeah, they only did whatever they did on one occasion. It's been real.
Yeah.
Thank you for trying. Thanks for playing. And I'm all right. I don't...
Yeah, I agree with you. Listen, I'm the type of girl that even if we go out and you're like, oh my God, I like that guy, you have
Then
him.
okay.
There's plenty. I don't like
can
this
find
sharing business. I don't like to share. So if you dated him, that was your boyfriend, that was your friend, you spoke on the phone, you did anything,
Take him.
yeah, that's what I think. So
You took his number. You were interested. You exchanged.
what do you think, Victoria?
I think it just depends how close you are with the person. I've been in a situation where, this is back in high school, so I guess it really doesn't matter. I dated someone who is an ex of someone who I was friends with, but not necessarily the closest friends with, and not had the strongest friendship with.
Okay.
It didn't really cause problems because I did talk to her before anything happened, and I was like, look, this is what's going on. It just kind of happened. We're talking. We like each other, but I don't want to step on your toes, you know?
But you did it respectfully.
Yeah, there's a certain
some-
way to go about it, I feel like, if you're going to go for it.
Yeah, I agree. I just personally, for me, it's not.
Don't do it.
Yeah. But that's a
Yeah,
good point.
if you don't want to start any controversy, because I feel like people hold any emotions, they might tell you, "Oh, I don't care, it's
And
not
then
a
it's a
problem,"
lie.
but it's still a problem. It will break
No,
friendships.
but let me also say, like, seriously dated the person, not like we went out to
or
dinner.
if the person
you
is
know?
actually known for getting around and then
You know
you
what
actually are
happens?
interested in somebody, and okay, I'm not surprised that this person, you slept with this person because you slept with the whole world. So
But I don't like that awkward moment. Like,
Yeah.
even if it was just a date or
Then
if
stay
it
away
was
from
that
it,
you just
yeah.
had that kiss or it was just a one night stand or whatever. It's like, say we run into each other or you happen to, and it's just like, hi, this is my, and it's, I don't like it.
No,
'Cause
I mean,
get that
listen,
sense that, you know,
listen.
there's something going on that I ain't
To me,
watch out for.
if it was a dinner and nothing happened and you want to date I wouldn't personally, but if you want to, go ahead. I wouldn't stop that, because what if they're a good match for each other?
okay.
Nothing happened between us.
You know, I feel
and
like
frankly, I'm not interested.
If there was intercourse exchange?
No, that's what I mean. Nothing on my end.
Okay.
And you want,
I'm just saying, we're not
and you
exchanging
want to date him? Okay. Like, not even a kiss? Go ahead.
That's it.
You might be his soulmate, and I don't want to stop
It could have
that.
been a horrible date.
Yeah.
I feel like there's so many fish in the sea. You shouldn't even be stuck on that. Move on to the next.
And that's it.
On to the next. What's our next topic, Victoria?
Our next question is, can you truly be friends with someone you've slept with, even if it's just once or on accident?
Yeah. Why not?
I haven't had that luck.
Can you just be
Kinda like-
You
friends?
could.
I think it depends, really.
Come on.
You know, it depends on how things happen. Like, based on my experience, that doesn't work out.
Based on your experience. I feel
doesn't
like
work out.
this. I feel like this. From seeing people in relationships like that, it doesn't work. Like how they say, oh, that's my bro, that's my sis. You know how people like to use those short terms? It's not true. You know, you hear about people actually secretly dating, and don't lie to yourself. I feel like that's something people are just going to say for the public, you know, and that's something you'll say when kind of like on none of your business terms, you know? But
I mean, I've seen people. I've seen people. I have girlfriends that are capable of doing that.
You know
And that's
how?
what I'm
You know
saying.
how?
And
If you were really just not attracted to that person, if it was just like a
Well, no, because
a fling
I have exes. Well, I don't have exes. I have like
with no feelings. If you see the person with someone else, you're not gonna get jealous.
we've had that situation. Okay, put it like this: when we split, it was kind of a situation where, for whatever reason, it just wasn't working out. And we're not going to continue to, you know, just like
I had
cause
that too, but we
chaos
still
for
can't
each
be
other.
friends.
so you were.
But he was a very good friend to me.
Yeah.
Like, I could
That's
call
good.
him
I wanna
and
lose that,
talk,
yeah.
and
That's
it was
good.
cool. So after we stopped dating, it was just like, I'm not going to stop calling you or stop coming to hang out with you. So
I mean, yeah, that's
eventually
good.
you started dating him.
It's all about emotions and how close you are to the person. If your relationship means so much, you could actually just ignore it and then move into the next relationship. And if you see that person with someone, you should be happy for them, I guess.
Yes, and I mean, it also depends how it ends. Like, you know, I wouldn't mind being friends with a few of my exes because we're good friends, but sometimes you just can't, you know,
Separate those feelings.
feelings,
separate those feelings on either side. So
And sometimes it's not good to try to maintain a friendship.
yes, so
Because it's not, it won't
It
work.
doesn't happen every time.
because in my opinion, sometimes that attraction is always there. And you know what I mean?
It causes-
That's what I think. Sometimes it's always there, and it's like, you know what? It's better to just keep the two apart. But no, you know, always
It's
love that person.
possible. It's
Yeah.
possible. Let's just say that.
Yeah,
It is possible.
It is. It is. What do you think, Victoria?
I just think as a general rule, just don't sleep with your friends. I've seen it happen to like a lot of like good friends of mine where they just, you know, they took it to the next step with someone and they tried to stay friends, but the other person wanted to continue just a physical relationship and didn't treat them like a friend anymore, and so their feelings got hurt in that aspect.
I agree. That happens.
Well, from what I've seen, once that happens, it's no longer a friendship.
Yeah.
It's just a relationship
then that-
or feelings are hurt.
That makes me question if you guys are really friends, though. Because if we were really friends, but
I see.
you
your
understand what I'm
point.
saying?
Yeah,
Like, that shouldn't have mattered. Like, granted, even if it didn't work out, we stopped doing whatever, it's just like, you're my friend. Like, forget all of that.
You have a
Before
point
this
there because
started,
you
we were
said
friends.
from your experience, it was someone who was close to you. You had a relationship with that person, and he was close to you, and you had something that mattered. It was true feelings. So a lot of people these days, they use the friend word very loosely. So you have to
Everybody's
question
different.
that. Yes.
yeah. So, next question.
Next mystery topic. Anything else?
We actually don't have any more questions, but thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you for our questions, and send us some more, and we'll be back next week. Happy Sunday.
Tune in to
Bye.
onsep.com.
Yes.